going to explain you about the tape, how to measure the cloth and all with the tape. So now I am showing the tape. So in this tape, measuring tape, we are seeing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, and in another side it is 1, 2, 3, and it is very small and it is very near. So now I will explain the difference between this side of the tape and this side. So this side we will call it as an inch. So 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. In halves what we have to do is, here you are seeing 1 inch, right? So here one big line is there now, that is the half inch. So in this half you are seeing this line, right? So that is 1/4 inch. So in 1 inch we will be using, while measuring, 1 inch from here to here, 1 inch. In this 1/4, half, 3/4, 1 inch, full inch, 1 full inch. So while measuring, we have to know how to measure with this tape. So for measuring, we need, in sewing, while cutting, we need this inches tape we have to use while cutting. And for what this is useful is, when we measure the cloth, how much cloth we need to take, for that we need to measure with this side. In this side the measuring will be in centimeters. So we can measure the cloth with centimeters, and while cutting we should use with inches tape, and we should cut the cloth with centimeters tape. So this is the difference between both sides of the tape. So this is about the tape, and I want to tell you about the scissors also. While sewing, we need to use 2 types of scissors. This is one type scissor. This we have to use it for paper cutting. This we have to use it for paper cutting. The scissor which we have used it for paper, we should not use it for the cloth cutting, because it won't cut the cloth properly. And this kind of scissor, so this kind of scissor is used for cloth cutting. So we need this kind of scissor. And how we have to hold the scissor is, we have to put our 4 fingers into this ring and 1 finger into this ring. So this we should not cut the papers. This we should use only for the cloth cutting. So this type of scissor we can use for the paper cuttings. First we use the papers for learning, right? So for that purpose we need to maintain 2 types of scissors. So today I explained you about the tape and scissor. Now I will show how to use the tape measuring while cutting, and I will show the strips cutting today. And I have drawn one straight line in a paper. So you are visible, this is straight line. So this, by using this scissor, I am going to cut the straight strip. So hold the scissor like this, 1 finger and 4 fingers, and you need to cut the strip by placing the scissor on the line. line, right? So here what we have to do is we have to take from this corner to this corner, you need to draw one line like this. This corner to this corner, one line. Again from here to take one measuring tape and you need to measure 1.14 inch. So you put a mark here with a pencil and you draw one more line. So here I am taking cross line. So whatever we took cross, this will call it as a bias. So the bias I am taking with the width of 1.14 inch. So you have to draw two lines in the cross. What you have to do is take the scissors and you need to cut it. Here scissors and cutting from this corner to this corner. This line. So you have to cut from this corner to this corner. So now you are able to see this is the bias piece. When you cut in the paper will be same. This is a straight piece and this is a bias piece. When you cut in the paper, there is no difference in the paper, but when you measure and cut in the cloth, you will feel the difference between the straight piece, straight strip and a bias strip. So now I'll show you the cutting of cloth in bias and also in straight strip. Okay. So now I have taken a small piece of cloth. In this I will show you straight strip and bias strip. Then after cutting the cloth, you will know the difference between bias strip and the straight strip. Now I have taken the cloth on fold. So now you need to measure this cloth. So now we will take 1 inch. 1 inch means from the starting point to this line. So you need to draw here. So like that, in starting practice, you need to measure with the tape like this, starting 1 inch, starting to 1 inch. So after marking these points for the whole cloth, so you can use scale or you can draw by your own also, there is no problem, but you need to practice it well. So now I have drawn one straight line that is visible to you. So this is straight strip. So I am cutting a straight strip now. So take cloth scissor. So this scissor you have to use only for the cloth, because if you cut the paper, the scissor will not cut the cloth properly because it lose the sharpness if you cut the paper with this kind of scissor. So take that scissor. So now I have drawn the strip, 1 inch strip. So now I will cut the cloth. On the line you need to cut. So this you have to practice well, then only the cutting will be easy. So now I have cut a straight strip. So 1 inch straight strip. This is a straight strip. I have separated from the cloth. This is a straight strip. So this, it won't stretch when you stretch it. This cloth won't stretch. So now I will show you how to cut the bias. So now again I have taken the cloth for bias. for the paper. Here also you need to draw. So while cutting bias piece, you need to fold the cloth into triangle shape. So you are learning basics, so I am telling in a simple way. So you need to fold the cloth into triangle shape. Now you need to measure this with 1 inch. You need to mark here. Like that, you need to mark hole. So I have taken triangle and I have put the cloth like this, and I have drawn a cross line in the cloth. Okay. So from here again you need to mark 1 inch. Take like this. Here you need to mark 1 inch. So I have marked 1 inch. So you need to cut the bias strip with the help of scissor on the line which we have. So I have taken the bias strip. After cutting, this will be like this bias strip. In bias strip, what we can observe is the cloth will be stretched like elastic. So this is the difference between the straight strip and the bias strip. So if you learn how to cut the straight strip and bias strip, then I will show you how to do a loop thread. Tomorrow if you practice this, you can make it loop. So this is the cross piece. You are able to see the yarns are very cross in the cloth. So as when compared to this, these are straight and lengthwise and widthwise, but these thread yarns are cross. So the cloth will be stretched like this, and this it won't be stretched. When you cut, you can observe it in the cloth. So this is the difference of bias and straight strip. So you can so cutting the straight strip and bias strip, I have explained clearly. If you have any doubts, please comment in my comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.